I've never heard the name Adam Levine more than I have in the last week, and it's something I didn't particularly care to hear after that Super Bowl halftime performance back in 2019. But his behavior needs to be talked about right now, and celebrities including Emily Ratajkowski, Chrishell Stause, Lili Reinhart and more have been weighing in on the Maroon 5 singer's cheating scandal. Quick recap: Levine has been accused of sending at least 5 women horny texts even though he is married to Victoria's Secret model Beate Prinsloo. They've been together for 8 years and share 2 kids, with another on the way. It's all very fucking messy, but you can catch up in this article here. Now, other than regular people memeing the hell out of the situation, plenty of big names have weighed in on the matter. Let's go through them one by one. Sarah Foster. I begin with Sarah Foster, who I choose only to know as Naomi Clark's devious sister, Jen, on the 90,210 reboot, as it has spurred other responses that I'll go through in due course. Foster has taken aim at Sumner Stroh. She doesn't say her name, but truly, she doesn't have to. In case you missed it, Stroh was the first one to come forward and share screenshots of exchanges with Levine on TikTok, claiming they had an affair for a year and that he wanted to name his unborn child after her. Yikes. Cheating is so gross. This woman who chose to make a viral TikTok video, putting it out there for the world to see, for a pregnant woman to see when she could have just messaged her privately, Foster said on the TikTok. "We don't feel sorry for you. You knew this man was married and you participated." This prompted a reaction from Ratajkowski. Keep reading. Emily Ratajkowski and Rata has posted a TikTok, stitching it together with Foster's rant above, in defense of Stroh and women at large. "I don't understand why we continue to blame women for men's mistakes, especially when you're talking about 20-something-year-old women dealing with men in positions of power. The power dynamic is so skewed, it's ridiculous, it's predatory, it's manipulative," Ratajkowski said. "Also, if you're the one in the relationship, you're the one obligated to be loyal." She followed up with a part 2. "I think a huge problem in our culture right now is that we just say, oh, men are monsters. They are terrible. They are horrible," Ratajkowski said. "We don't hold them accountable, and then we blame other women. And we ask women to adjust their behavior. Instead of just saying men need to change their behavior," she continued. "It's sexism, it's classic misogyny. I probably shouldn't have an opinion, but if I did, I would wholeheartedly agree." Chrishell Stause made a solid point in regards to Levine's Instagram apology earlier this week. In the post, he denied the affair but admitted that he had crossed a line. Part of it read, "I take full responsibility. We will get through it. And we will get through it together." This had prompted a response from the Selling Sunset star, who tweeted, "When apologizing for cheating publicly, I hate the 'we will get through it together' part from a man. Don't speak for her. You've done enough." Again, agree. Lili Reinhart. Actress Lili Reinhart also supported the women who came forward with a tweet saying, "Really appreciate the movement right now of women who are tired of protecting the reputation of awful men." Caramel Brown. Queer Eyes. Caramel Brown also spoke about the allegations during a Bevelations radio appearance. He said, "This is not saying anyone's right or wrong, but we also have to be aware of how power and fame play into a young girl's self-esteem and how they see themselves. Especially in our culture where we tell young women to disregard their self-esteem and their proper train of thought when a man who's more powerful comes to your life because of whatever opportunity that you're supposed to have or whatever status you're supposed to have. And so at some point, like, yes, she was young and she made a messed up decision. She should have known better, but if she didn't have the skills and tools to know better, then it's like, who should have known better?" Nick Viall was hardly a celebrity after appearing on 127 Bachelor franchise shows in the US, but I'll include him anyway as part of the conversation. He had some thoughts. He brought up the scandal in a recent podcast episode with Aussie Too Hot to Handle star Harry Jowsey, as well as posting his thoughts to Instagram. "Emotionally cheating is still cheating, Adam," Viall wrote alongside Stroh's video. "The only people responsible for protecting a relationship are the people in the relationship." He also said that the only victim in this situation is Prinsloo, before criticizing Stroh. You don't get to be involved in an affair for a year and then claim that you gave any thoughts or considerations to the feelings of their partner. Christ. I have whiplash from his wildly conflicting comments. Obviously there are a few differing opinions going on here, but if you need me, I'll be with the girls, minus Foster, gays and tays. Image, Instagram, @Lili Reinhart, TikTok, @Rata.